His parking spot in between the pagoda and the media center has number 19 on it. No name or anything, it just has 19. They're going to have to change that now to 20.
Didn't have that one for long, did he? It's funny, I remember being at the IMS Museum Hall of Fame induction dinner last year where Tim Cindric was inducted. This was on the Friday night before the race, and he talked about how Roger had really put a lot of pressure on him to win number 19. And once he did, and then he said, I know that as soon as we do, he's just going to say, okay, cool, now I want 20.
You know what's cool about the win today is in the history of this great race, there are always races that you can put maybe a little asterisk around for weather or strategy or whatever. But on today, Josef Newgarden, this kid right here, he did it by being the bravest, the most skillful. And look at who he beat today. Look at what McLaughlin did, and Dixon and O'Ward. Nothing for those guys to be ashamed of at all. They were all brilliant, and he beat them all.
Here it is.
Don't worry.
You guys talk about the commitment and the drive and how you have to be patient. And it took Josef to his 12th try to win, and now he's won 2 in 2. Just amazing. He's found that magic.
Well, it's important. I think you see this a lot from drivers who win this race. I think they want to win it even more a second time, and even more than a third time. Everybody wants to win this race. That's why they're here. But I think once you experience it...
Come on, little Coda, kiss the bricks.
Good man.
With Mummy and Daddy.
That'll be framed above the mantle in no time.
That's beautiful.
That might be the picture of the day.
Sure is.
Look at this kid. He's already been to 2 Indy 500 victory parties. He's killing it. But no, you said it, Townsend. This was an all-out fight. That last stint, you had all the drivers for the most part of the same strategy. I know maybe Rossi didn't have quite as much fuel, but for the most part, everyone had the fuel. Everyone had tires within a few laps, and it was an all-out green flag run to the finish. Mano a mano, may the best driver win. And on the day, you can't take it away. Can't take anything away from Team Penske and Josef Newgarden.
I mean, through the field, Newgarden had to beat psycho driving today, and the only way you can do that is if you're totally possessed. I go back to that last restart when he went to the high side, and he took incredible risks. It was an all-or-nothing approach. Often it doesn't work. Today, it absolutely paid off, in addition to the pass for the win on O'Ward.
And what a contrast to last year. He came from 17th last year and methodically worked his way through the field. He started at the front today and just kind of moved a little back and a little forward and a little back and a little forward, and then exchanged the lead and was in some soft exchanges and some ferocious exchanges. He had a little bit of everything, as we all did, on this day of the 108th Indy 500, and now the boss is down there.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.